Bill Deere has something to say about the homosexuals here, and how people become homosexuals, and he asks for a citation, and we're going to provide it after the clip.
Don't you think it's amusing that the frequent number of people who had undergone physical abuse and paedophilia as kids grow up to be homosexual, and that they still say they were born that way? Apart from biological factors, don't you think that there would be social factors that would influence the way hormones are secreted as we grow up? Also, I'm skeptical about children being raised by gay couples, as there are certain things such as daddy and mummy issues. Is the scientific realm scared to produce more research for fear of political reasons? I am going to have to stick a very big citation needed on that first half. While I'm sure there are homosexual people who were abused as children, I can almost guarantee you that there's going to be more straight people who were abused as children.
So Deere basically believes that homosexuals are born that way, and that's how they stay. And for the most part, is probably right. We know there are other ways that people can become homosexuals. For example, traumatic brain injury has caused people even to become paedophiles. And also we know that rats can become homosexuals as a result of in utero exposure to heavy metal poisoning, and also as a result of extreme stress and overcrowding. Now, in humans, of course, there is just the one way that I'm aware of, which is what he is here disputing, whether one can become a homosexual as a result of childhood sexual abuse. And now I'm going to provide a citation from a Canadian government report called The Invisible Boy into male victims of child sexual abuse. Now here's a screenshot, and it says, Johnson and Schreier, 1987, found that males molested by males were more likely than those molested by females to view themselves as being gay. And then it also goes on to talk about how male external genitalia is more likely to show arousal during abuse, which might trick the victim into thinking that they secretly wanted or enjoyed it, and therefore later on to conclude that they are homosexuals. Now, these might not be true homosexuals, you might say, but they certainly identify as homosexuals in later life, and that's enough for me to regard them as homosexuals. So here we have a clear example of child sexual abuse statistically leading to a greater instance of homosexuality, and that seems like proof to me. Now, is this absolutely conclusive proof? Not really. Is it evidence? Yes. Is it a citation? Definitely. And I will put a link to the Canadian government report and to Deere's video in the description below.